Right, today we're gonna put engine rings, and these are the rings, and we got them from Master Parts in Cape Town. These the rings for Volkswagen. You can see the rings there. So we have the first ring, this one here. This is the first ring, and we have got the second ring, this one here, and we have got the oil ring, these ones here. Remember, there are 4, so each pack has got 4. So each pack has got 4 of them. So the good part is they are marked on the top. I'm trying to show you the mark on the top here, and my camera is focusing on the wrong thing. Let me check if I can get the focus on the mark. It's marked on the top. My camera is not focusing on the mark. I don't know why it doesn't want to show the mark. The mark is hold on, let me remove the piston. Maybe it's running on the piston. So now it's running on the cardboard. So anyway, the mark is FPR. This mark must be upwards. So normally we start with the oil ring. The oil ring is to go in the bottom line, the last line here. That's where the oil ring is. But the oil ring is not marked. It means it can go any direction. So I will put the oil ring first in this thing. Then I will show you how you can put. So I'm going to try to put the oil ring first inside here. So it's easy to put these rings. You need to be gentle. You don't need to be harsh, and you don't need to fight with them. Just be gentle and move them down a bit. Okay, so I'll try to put the rings, and I'll show you how to put the rings. So the oil ring is in. You can see the oil ring here is in. You need to press it and find how far it can go, but it's not a problem. It will definitely stretch down when it closes. So I don't know why it's not closing up. It should close up the gap, and it gets inside the, yeah, it's closing up the gap now. I can feel it. Okay, it will close up the gap. So this is the oil ring part here, oil ring. Then we come to the second. This is the second ring. Normally it's written here. It has got a mark here. Now you can see the mark. It's FRP. So FRP is facing upwards. It should face upwards. So we are going to put it inside here. Try to put it inside and show you. After we put it inside, I'll try to show you on camera. The problem is my camera, when I'm trying to put something, my camera is not sitting correctly. So I'll go with this, but I'll go gently. Don't fight. Go gently, step by step, side by side, gently, side by side. But when you're coming to the groove, make sure you jump the groove, because sometimes it can jump inside the groove, then you are in trouble. But in most cases, I've never got in trouble with this. Let's see how far I can go. With the other side, I need to pull it down. Yes, you can see also there is a groove here. It should be at the bottom. Then I'm gonna jump the groove. Yes, I managed to jump the groove. Jump the groove. Yes, I jumped the groove. Then once you jump the groove with other parts, the rest is much easier, because don't use any metal thing. Just use your hands. It will come into its groove in position. There it is. It's in. So you have put the second ring. So we have put the oil ring and the second ring, and then it will actually close in when we compress it by compressor, the compression thing. Then we have got the last one, this other ring. This one is, you can actually see also it has the FRP on top. The FRP on top, it means it must go on top. So first thing first, Make sure it gets in, all of it on the top here. Don't force it, and you don't make you feel like you're forcing it too hard. Just open it lightly, gently, and let it hold like this first. When it holds, then move one side, move the other side. Take your time. Don't rush. You will finish the job without breaking any ring. And don't worry about the lines created there. It's just something that is normal for every mechanic knows why. So we come in there, but make sure your piston is clean. I clean my piston with the diesel to make them clean. And right, it's in. You can hear it's in. There we go. All the rings are in. Then the second part is these rings. You see these grooves. The grooves must never be on one position. All these grooves should never be on one position. They should be 120. I will put my first one here. Then this one, I'm going to put it far opposite. Like far opposite, opposite, opposite. Far opposite. Like I put it here. Then the oil ringer is sometimes I'm avoiding it here. Sometimes I can put it, let's put it here, there, the opposite with this one and there. They should be 120 degrees each. So they must be 120 degrees. The oil is here. Then the second one should avoid this space here. Just use this space here. It should be somewhere here. Should be somewhere here, closer to. So the oil can run like this. But we can do it this way. We can make this one to go this way so that the oil is blocked by here, tries to run here, and it's far away. You see, this is the best orientation. So this is the orientation. The oil ring must be here. Then the second gap must be this side. Then I think you can see the oil ring. So what I'm saying is the oil ring gap is here, closer to the edge here. And then the second one here must be this way here, closer to here, closer to here. Then the first one must be far away so that there is no escapement of gas or oil. So this is the best way of fitting your oil rings on the diesel piston engine. And we'll put the bearing later. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow me for more videos of car mechanic, car doctor. Thank you for watching.